want to get your ideas adopted more at work? My name is Mary Jervich. I'm the founder of My Promotion Plan, a company that is dedicated to help women go from passed over to promoted. One of the most important things when advancing in your career is having your ideas adopted at work. Oftentimes my clients tell me, my manager doesn't listen to my ideas. Other people talk over me when I'm sharing. Or my manager puts my ideas in the parking lot. If this is you, don't worry. I'm going to teach you how to get your ideas heard and implemented in the workplace. The first thing that we need to know whenever we have new ideas is the timing of presenting these ideas is critical. Now, the timing is dependent on the manager, boss, or group that you're meeting with. There are going to be times when ideas are more readily accepted. As a general rule, people are more open to change and new ideas at the beginning of a time frame. So if you present a new idea at the beginning of the year, the beginning of the month, or even the beginning of the week, you're going to have a better opportunity than it is at the end of the month, the end of the week, or the end of the year. Now, that's not to say that great ideas don't get adopted in December or at the end of the month. They absolutely do. But the way that ideas are accepted, it kind of depends on who you are. If you are somebody in an organization that is not at the highest levels, you're at one of the lower or mid levels, then your ideas may not be heard as frequently, or they might not be adopted as frequently. We have an unconscious bias that tells us that people at the top of the organization have better ideas. Most often, those people, their ideas get adopted more easily. So what can you do if you're not in the upper ranks? And maybe you even want to be, but you're not sure how to get your great ideas heard and implemented. Well, what you can do is write your ideas down. A lot of times people just go to their manager, maybe they're in a rush, they throw it in at the end of the meeting, and they talk about an idea, but they don't really give the idea the full breadth and opportunity of time to be able to transfer their vision of the idea to their manager. By taking time to write the idea down and really thinking through the idea. Why is it that your company needs to implement this new thing? What are the solutions to this idea? What is it? What is the impact that this idea will have on the organization? What are some possible blockers or challenges that this idea may come up with? And how does this idea align with the overall goals of the organization? When you take time to really think through your idea and put pen to paper, when you go to meet with your manager now, and I recommend you have some time set aside to meet with them for this, then you can sit down and you can really help them understand why this idea is important, what it'll take to be successful. And this will be a way that you can get your ideas adopted more readily because you took the time, energy, and effort to prepare the idea fully. Your manager will now be more willing to take the time, energy, and effort to sit down and listen to your idea. Now, all of your ideas may not be adopted, but if you start presenting ideas like this to your manager, you are going to separate yourself from everybody else because most people are just walking around blurting out ideas after idea after idea after idea, and a lot of those ideas, they don't go anywhere. They just go into the garbage can because nobody remembers all of the great things that we had as ideas. But if you can take that time to sit down with your manager and you get the approval for your idea, then you can start to work to implement it right away. And that's how you can get more of your ideas implemented to make changes in your workplace. If you like this video, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to know how to turn your ideas into a promotion and a raise to advance in your career, you can head on over to maryjervich.com where you can learn more about my promotion planning system. I'll look forward to seeing you in an upcoming tip video, and remember, you are only one plan away from your next promotion.